cannot even click the right difficulty. All the bosses, please, RNG. Oh, the cursor is messed up again. Okay, we're gonna fix the cursor as well. Guys, you gotta tell me. I always miss this. Okay, gotta restart the game. Bosses, please. All right, 3, 2, 1, go.
Brigands have run up these lanes.
See that old road RNG.
The hamlet is just ahead.
Oh, no Reynolds going first. Shame.
That all may hear of your arrival. Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles. An ambush. Send these vermin a message.
Oh, beautiful.
Returned, and their kind
Oh my god.
no longer welcome.
Reynolds also hitting the damage range. One dodge on the whip. Nice. Oh. Shut up. Not hit him. Okay. No turn 4. 108. Interesting. Reynolds got fear of unholy.
Welcome home, such as it is. This squalid hamlet, these corrupted lands, they are yours now, and you are bound to them.
What am I even doing?
Women and men,
Not even upgrading the stagecoach.
Fools and corpses. All will find their way to us now that the road is clear. A mecca of madness and morbidity.
A mecca
Your
of
work begins. The cost of preparedness, measured now in gold.
Later in blood.
Once again, the stars are right, and the manor sits at the very epicenter of cosmic unrest. Cultists rally to their twisted idols, and great gongs sound in anticipation of the coming sacrifices. Far below, life-laden shadows pulse to the unrelenting rhythm of a beating heart. Do not ruminate on this fleeting failure. The campaign is long,
And victory will come.
in time, you will know the tragic extent of my
I will.
failings.
Oh, master. Pretty good. Ideally,
The stars
Chester and Hellion.
and the manor sits at the very epicenter of cosmic unrest. Cultists rally to their twisted idols, and great gongs sound in anticipation of the coming sacrifices. Far below,
Maybe.
life-laden shadows pulse to the unrelenting rhythm of a beating
Or
heart.
triple highwayman and Hellion. Also possible.
A setback, but not the end of things.
Quad highwayman. No.
In time, you will know the tragic
A Hellion.
extent of my failings.
I guess we go with... okay. No, it doesn't even have like a melee attack.
Make no mistake, we will face ever greater threats. Our soldiers must be ready.
We still can shuffle in a chest though if we need, or if we get one. Or swap it in. That's my thinking at least. Just get going. I surprise on 95 torch. Wow. That's actually pretty bad. Holy cow.
Press this advantage. Give them no quarter.
Second turn on this fight is, oh my god. Surprise on 95 torch, classic Darkest Dungeon, yeah. Dr. Hontonsu. Indeed.
Even the cold stone
Classic
seems bent on
DD.
preventing passage.
Wow. It hurts.
Confidence surges as
It
the
hurts, it hurts.
As the fiend falls, faint hope blossoms. Seize this momentum. Push on to the task's end.
Nice. Oh. That was actually a mistake.
Continue the onslaught.
We can at least kill.
Them all.
I cannot move the Hellion yet. Yo, what's up? Cool, Bob. Just doing a kinda casual All Apprentice Bosses run to get a time on the board.
Be gone, fiend. As victories mount, so too will resistance.
So yeah. What's up for you?
Cruel machinations spring to life.
How was your day? Or how is your week, actually? We're on Thursday already.
In radiance, may we find victory.
Nice.
The way is lit. is clear. We require only the
No
strength.
surprise. Failed retreat. Failed
No
retreat.
chance for egress. Will this be a massacre?
Will this be a massacre? Nope.
This skirmish may be lost.
Okay,
The
cool.
battle may yet be
No
won.
resolve check. Oh, and she got quick draw.
Our family name, once so well regarded, is now barely whispered aloud by decent folk.
So did we get a chest? No.
The bellows blast once again. The forge stands ready to make weapons of war. In the end, every plan relies upon a strong arm and tempered steel.
14.
Every creature has a weakness. The wise hero trains for what he will face.
Oh. Well. Whatever. Just take food. One torch. Nothing much. You haven't got a lot to do until next week.
Must be driven back. And what better place to begin?
So what's
than the
happening
seat
next week?
of our noble
Oh,
line?
nice. We don't. This is actually really good. So only 2 hallways and 2 rooms, possibly. Oh, and we get another torch.
A fortune waiting to be spent.
Oh, back to work. So you're on vacation or like days off?
If only treasure could staunch the flow of otherworldly corruption.
Ouch.
Ambushed by foul invention.
Oh, you're in Thailand right now. Nice. So, how hot is it there? It's really. Ah, okay. Really smoggy. We have another torch? No, we don't.
Precision
Fine.
and power.
Yeah. Almost. I should have gotten the Hound's Harry, right?
Their formation is
The air pollution is pretty bad this year.
maintain the offensive.
So, do you go every year? Or like... I take it's not your first visit there. Oh, sunburn on the ears is
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
still bad.
Press disadvantage.
Oh, first time,
No
okay.
quarter.
Nice. Was actually pretty good.
More bones return to rest. Devils remanded to their abyss.
Okay, we still gotta de-stress her.
My obsession caused this great foulness, and it is shameful that I must rely upon you to set it right.
Oh, we got a chest. Nice.
The cobwebs have been dusted, the pews set straight. The abbey calls to the faithful.
I guess.
Once again, the stars are right.
Nice
And the
place.
manor
Just
sits
came at the
the
worst time in the
very
year. Oh,
epicenter of cosmic unrest.
that's a shame.
Cultists
It's probably
revel in
like
their twisted idols
Going
and great gongs
to one of the like rainforest countries while it's raining season.
To the unrelenting rhythm of a beating heart.
You were stuck doing the same thing for years, so you wanted to travel a bit. Yeah, I can totally relate. Can totally understand you. Nice. So we actually, do we want to really go with the chest? I guess no. Whatever. Oh. No, we don't have the money. We will though. Doesn't matter. I actually haven't been to any of the Asian countries, so but I plan to. But there is so much to see from the world, so little time and money. Oh, I know.
Be gone, fiend.
Executed with impunity.
There was actually loot in those spiders. People say this is a developing country, but I feel safer walking the streets here than I do back home. Oh, interesting. Everybody has phones and things. To me it seems like a first world country. Probably. I mean, there are many countries that are probably still treated as third world countries in the heads of many people, but actually aren't anywhere near that anymore. So sure, maybe like the average salary of the average person isn't like that high, but they're not lacking like mobile phones and fast internet and stuff. So. Came to Thailand because it's fairly cheap. Only thing that isn't is the flight. Yeah, I suppose. No. Where do you live normally, basically? Where do you come from, if I might ask?
Another one falls.
Let's
Success
go.
so clearly in view. Or is it merely
UK, I see.
light?
Yeah.
Curious is the trap maker's art. His efficacy on
I can feel the food check already coming in.
In radiance, may we find
Oh,
victory.
there we go. Took longer than expected. Still hitting the traps like a champ.
Possessed by evil intent.
Oh. Gonna touch those Iron Maidens. Schrödinger's food check. Yeah. Oh, no fight. Unbelievable. Schrödinger's food check, yeah, I like that. Oh. Journal page. Oh, another fight.
Another abomination cleansed from our lands.
Come on. Okay, at least he hits the right guy.
Continue the onslaught. Destroy them all.
Please no fight. Oh, nice. Oh, we can probably just kill them.
Back to the pit.
Probably not too bad. Misses all attacks.
A faint hope blossoms.
Oh. Oh. Please kill him. How is it showing us if you know it will happen the moment you run out of food? True. So this is area pre-boss 1, right? Because there's a necromancer. Let's just take all the food.
Mastery over life and death was chief among my early pursuits. I began in humility, but my ambition was limitless. Who could have divined
Well, I don't
the
know
import of
if it
something
will
as
happen, but I'm
unremarkable
expecting
as a
it to
twitch
happen.
in the leg of a dead rat. A devil walks
1,
these
2, 3,
halls.
4.
Only the mad or the desperate
6
go
rooms.
in search
1,
of
2,
him.
3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah. 6 rooms is nice. We won't camp. Please no fights. Nice. Not bringing Reynold. And the bully squad to necrofight. Nah. Oh, that's actually pretty nice. There's one fight here. Oh, yeah.
The light, the promise of safety. Masterfully executed. Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
Quarters.
As the fiend falls,
Yeah,
a faint hope blossoms.
nice.
Press disadvantage.
So many
Give
crits.
them no quarter. This expedition at least promises
No
success.
scout. Shame. I've seen almost all of your Darkest Dungeon VODs on YouTube. Glad to finally catch a stream of it. Nice! Thanks for coming. Hope you enjoyed the stream.
Their formation is broken.
But probably if you enjoyed my videos already on YouTube.
Executed with impunity.
So yeah, nothing too hype here today. I'm basically finishing
And view
the rest of the categories I have no runs in yet.
light.
Just for the sake of having done them, I guess. And taking a little break of any percent for kinda obvious reasons. Yeah.
Another
The
abomination
crits.
cleansed from our lands. onslaught. Destroy.
Kill him, please. Oh, thank you.
Remind yourself that overconfidence is a slow and insidious killer.
Also, I did forget. Check my result. Stalwart, nice.
Another one.
So,
Many fall in the face of chaos, but not this one. Not today.
not today.
Foolish horrors. Brought low and driven into the mud.
Driven into the mud. Nice try. Touching that.
Match is struck. A blazing star is born.
A blazing star is born. Oh, the Hound's Harry would have been so good. Need to get the Hound's Harry.
Seize this momentum. Push on to the task's end. Towering, fierce, terrible. Nightmare material.
Let's mark him.
Be gone, fiend.
Glad there isn't a pyromaniac quirk where you use torch on whatever they see. Oh, that's actually a pretty smart idea. Oh, almost. Fire-based character. Be good. I mean, to be fair, my plan is maybe next week we'll see to do like a modded playthrough, or start with a modded playthrough and check out some of the modded classes, because I actually haven't up until this point. Because I was thinking, oh, maybe there is actually maybe like a modded class.
Even reanimated bones can fall. Even the dead can die again.
Okay, that's actually an okay-ish necro time, I guess.
All the decadent horrors I have seen pale in comparison to that final crowning thing.
Also, we didn't have weapon upgrades.
Nor could I look away.
Could we go? Yeah, we can. Get armor upgrades as well. Okay, let's go, I guess. Hell yeah. Some of the model classes have lore in the form of comic strips and they're really nice. Yeah, I've seen, I mean, a bunch of mods already. Like I didn't use them myself. No, I know there is like the Marvin SEOs mods, Falconer and stuff. Definitely want to try those out. Like the really good ones first, I guess. Probably should have killed this one first.
Another nation, cleansed from our lands.
So yeah, we will see. I wanna do like oh, hello again. My idea is to do the video tutorial for any percent first and then start like a modded playthrough. Oh lalas, hey. Yeah, new sub badge. I'm still not like satisfied completely with it. I still want to change it a little bit. But yeah, it's a less wonky version of what I tried yesterday. Please die, thank you.
The fiend falls, a fruit blossoms. A victory, perhaps the turning point.
Okay. Sure. Ooh, someone got... Is she a stress eater? Yeah, she's a stress eater. Oh. Yeah, I know, this one looks pretty good now, but... I think the sea can be a little bit thinner.
Back to the pit.
Maybe. Oh my god, please, no.
Press this advantage.
Nice.
Give them no quarter.
Can we kill one more? Can the riposte kill one more? Thank you.
Executed with impunity.
Scout? Oh, we're done.
As
Nice.
victories mount, so too will resistance.
That was quick.
More bones return to rest. Take advantage of this faith-fueled charity. It will not last.
Okay. I think I just gonna do one scaredy cat skill. Gonna purge her thing. Yep. Well, no. And let's hope she doesn't wander off.
Once again, the stars are right, and the manor sits at the very epicenter of cosmic unrest. Cultists rally to their twisted idols.
Cultists rally to their
and great
twisted
gongs
idols.
sound in anticipation of the coming sacrifices. Far below, life-laden shadows
I could actually
pulse to the unrelenting rhythm
put up the
of a
hoodie.
beating heart.
The hood.
We fall so that we may learn to pick ourselves up once again.
Once again.
I see something
Nice.
long absent in the sunken faces of passers-by.
Don't want to do a medium one. Let's do a Warrens. And actually, oh,
Fresh kegs, cards, and
get one upgrade here and
promise
just
solace to the weary and broken alike.
get people's oh. My second run, yeah. I did the roster percent in the beginning,
They breed quickly down there.
which ended like 230
Them even faster.
something. 232, I think. Which is like third place, which is fine. I've not done it for like the world record. Grape shot. Beautiful. Okay, we can purge a negative 12. Yeah, let's just do it with a stress eater. Nice.
The way is lit. The path is clear.
Nope. No battle.
Require
Good.
only the strength to follow it. Executed with impunity.
Oh, I still forgot to take Hound's Harry. Damn it.
Be gone, fiend.
Nice. You please kill yourself? Maybe? No.
Back to the pit.
Moral battles. That's actually a pretty unfortunate layout for the Warrens. But yeah. Take what we get.
Their formation is broken. Maintain the offensive. Press this advantage. Give them no quarter. A trifling victory, but a victory nonetheless.
Oh my god. Just found the treasures.
Such blockages are unsurprising. These tunnels predate even the earliest settlers.
No scout. Feels bad, man.
Watch your step.
Oh, nice.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
The crits. Them feels, yeah.
Mortality clarified in a single strike. As the fiend falls,
To get rid of that emote, or is it just me? You gotta have the better TTV add-on for your browser. It's not an official Twitch one.
success so clearly in view. Or is it merely a trick of the light?
Yeah, just casually read for 30 stress. Or whatever that was, 20. Nice. Yeah, and maybe kill the small one.
Another
Beautiful.
abomination cleansed from our lands.
Still don't get them on very rare occasions. Okay. Oh. Are we done yet?
Seize this
Nice.
momentum. Push on to the task's end. Some experiments should have never happened. There will be no sleep tonight. The wild shouts and frantic drumming will see to that.
Still no short ruins. I mean, I guess we then just default to the warrants for now.
To prosecute our war against the swine, we must first scout their squalid homes.
Scout the squalid homes. Oh, the curious trait. I see. The curious. Oh my god, really? Why? First room.
As the fiend falls, the
No Hans Harry.
blossoms.
We're on such a normie level. Kind of. Oh, he dies to the
Press
cost.
disadvantage. Give them no quarter.
I actually wanted to do the profit first, but and like be done with the ruins, but I guess the game has a different plan for me.
Continue the onslaught. Destroy them all.
Now we scout. Another fight and another fight. Ugh. At least we surprised them all the time, which is nice.
Their formation is broken. Maintain defensive.
Well, they should kill themselves on the riposte,
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
so nothing happens apart from a little bit of damage. Good.
Foolish horrors. Brought low and driven into the mud.
Oh, abusive. I got stalwart before. Got you hyper, yeah. Yes.
The ground quakes.
Crits.
Seize this momentum. Push on to the task's end.
What is this? Should I take a hallway fight to skip a room fight? Maybe. Being active in chat is mandatory. Yeah, that was definitely a good choice to take this hallway fight over a potential room fight down there.
Another abomination cleansed from our lands.
She's so touchy again. Don't vomit on him. Wow.
Waits for the slightest lapse.
Still resisting everything, nice. Yeah. Kill the one in the back. do.
These nightmarish creatures can be felled. They can be beaten.
Oh shit.
Such blockages are unsurprising.
Yeah, there was a food check, and I just clicked it away instead of just using food.
Folks' labyrinth may yet prove to be navigable.
Your soldiers' minds are mired in malignancy.
Wrong one.
Fear has taken root.
Oh yeah, gotta clear the ache.
Most will end up here, covered in the poisoned
This is the
earth,
spot.
awaiting merciful oblivion.
Once again,
No touch, no big
the
deal.
stars are right, and the manor sits at the very epicenter of cosmic unrest. Cultists rally to their twisted idols, and
Prevented it, it's your
gongs
fault.
sound
Yeah.
in anticipation of the coming sacrifices. Far below,
Don't want them to
lifelike
touch
shadows
things
pulse
all the
to
time.
the unrelenting rhythm of a beating heart. You will endure this loss and learn from it.
And learn from it.
In time, you will know the tragic extent of my failings.
So we could, oh my god, we could still go for, oh no, that's not what I wanted to do at all.
To prosecute our war against the swine, we must first scout their squalid homes.
Okay. I'll take a hall fight over a room fight any day, I think.
The match is struck. A blazing star is born. As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
Can the Hellion hit enough damage? Oh, she hit the highest damage range, to be fair.
Crush this in
Nice.
Give them no quarter.
Success so clearly in view. Or is it merely a trick of the light?
So we probably just go this way, so because we have to do one of the fights either way. Okay, it's basically the same as just before.
Their formation is broken. Maintain the offensive.
Same outcome as before. Interesting. Hellion again hitting the highest possible damage range without crit. Then also the enemy attacking the only highwayman with repulse up. Easy RNG manipulation. Oh, we're gonna punch another quirk. Oh, the Curious got removed. So she shouldn't be that touchy anymore.
The path is clear. We require only the strength to follow it.
Okay.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
Also the highest I can possibly be. 420, blaze it.
Remind yourself that overconfidence is a slow and insidious killer.
Fine. Fine.
Ancient
Fine.
lie in wait. Strong and thirsting for blood.
Nice.
The swine folk's labyrinth may yet prove to be navigable.
So this now it's Swine Prince.
No amount of scrubbing can remove the stains of such fearsome piety.
Okay, we go to the ruins first to unlock the prophet basically. And before we do that, we give our highwayman Hans Harry. Oh, it's a shame. This way.
The fiends must
Wow.
be driven back. And what better place to begin than the seat of our noble line?
Now he starts touching things. Is he curious? Or is compulsive? Okay. Okay. Be compulsive, I guess.
Destroyed. Their formation is broken. Maintain defensive. Press this advantage. Give them no quarter.
Fort went. Place
Even
it.
the cold stone seems bent on preventing passage.
What? Ah. Oh my god. So good. Yeah, took a while. I'm sorry.
Back to the pit.
Takes off the edge. Maybe.
Continue the onslaught. Destroy them.
Sure.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
Yeah, it took me a little bit. Yeah. Get every aspect. Okay. Oh my god, what the fuck? Now we finally got the Hellion cured of curiosity. Now our compulsive Houndmaster starts grabbing onto stuff. Yep.
One falls.
Get wrecked. Oh, get dodged.
Executed with impunity.
I mean, she's dead, right? So.
As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
Nice.
More bones return to rest. Devils remanded to their abyss. Take advantage of this faith-fueled charity. It will not last.
Okay, so now we do the profit, right? 15. Can we do it? Should. No, we're short. Shame, shame, shame. Whatever. It doesn't matter which one we do first. I guess we do the Swine Prince first.
The ways and rituals of blood sacrifice are difficult to master.
So we now get a quick, we get a boss 2 and then a very quick boss area. Well, we are technically finished the area pre-boss 3 as well, so
utterances at precise intervals, the process can fail spectacularly.
we gotta do basically 3 splits
A
very
nameless
quickly.
abomination,
Ooh.
a testament to my failures.
Okay, I guess we go to the left and just oh, we got no key, so no point in doing that, really. Wow. Nice.
Continue the onslaught. Destroy.
Wow, he straight up misses only the 2. Fuck you. Count Master, really.
Obliterated. Success so clearly in view.
And we got some
Or is
rips.
it merely a trick of the light? Decimated.
Nice.
Press disadvantage. Give them no quarter.
Good old grape shot.
Foolish horrors. Brought low and driven into the mud.
Driven into the mud.
The way is lit. The path is clear.
So many fights.
Require only the strength to follow it. Eradicated. Annihilated.
Wow. Hellion fails.
Quickly the time. Confidence surges.
Oh, she probably has like minus damage on the first round or something. Minus speed, dodge. Okay, no, she doesn't really.
The match is struck. A blazing star is born. It is a travesty. A blundering mountain of hatred and rage.
No riposte here. interesting attacks. Wow. Missed. If she didn't miss last round, we probably could have killed him now. 4 turns, Swine Prince.
Nothing is even more horrible than death. Liquefaction cannot come soon enough.
That's
Be wary. Triumphant pride precipitates a dizzying fall.
syphilis.
There is a great horror beneath the manor. A crawling chaos that must be destroyed.
Just checking if there's something really bad. Oh. I mean, I guess this is bad. Oh, and we now can have skill
Every
upgrades.
creature has a weakness. The wise hero trains for what he will face.
Anything really useful? Yeah, kinda.
Once again, the stars are right, and the manor sits
missed,
at the
missed.
very epicenter of cosmic unrest. Cultists rally to their twisted idols, and great gongs sound in anticipation of the coming sacrifices. Far below, life-laden shadows pulse to the unrelenting rhythm of a beating heart.
Oh. Oh no, hopeless.
Failure tests the metal of heart, brain, and body.
Hard brain.
A fever of willful determination sweeps through the barracks.
Yep. Let's go and kill the prophet then, shall we?
Excavations beneath the manor were well underway when a particularly ragged indigent arrived in the hamlet. This filthy, toothless miscreant boasted an uncanny knowledge of my ambitions and prognosticated publicly that, left unchecked, I would soon unleash doom upon the world. The echoes
So
of
3,
his
4, 5,
mindless
6,
tittering
7, 8.
reverberate maddeningly.
Okay, I guess. Need paper love and paper hands, yeah. Can only have like 5
As the fiend falls,
channel emotes from the global emotes. So
press this advantage. Give them no quarter.
So we got easy clap, or like easy end clap, and I think Omega Lulu. Since I'm not paying for it.
As the right gains purchase, spirits are lifted, and purpose is made clear. Their formation is broken. Maintain the offensive.
Prophet literally did nothing wrong. Yeah, absolutely, he didn't. Go to slay him like the monsters we are, indeed.
Surges as the enemy crumbles.
Yeah, Prophet did technically nothing wrong, really.
Remind yourself that overconfidence is a slow
I mean,
insidious
basically
killer.
most of the bosses did nothing wrong in the first place. mean, the crew was like sailing for the ancestor before he killed them, and the siren and the hag were also like normal women before they like... I mean, maybe like the normal is up for debate, but... Oh shit.
Be gone, fiend.
Yeah, we still stand there, yeah. The poor prophet.
Executed with impunity.
They had poor career choices, kinda. And hey, K-Ink. Key-Ink, I'm sorry. Key-Ink? Or
Another
K-Ink?
abomination cleansed from our lands.
Take the key. Nice.
Another one falls. Continue the onslaught. Destroy.
Please no dodge.
Seize this momentum.
Please no
Push
fights.
on to the task's end.
Oh. Oh, a confession booth. Shame we don't have holy water.
Even the cold stone seems
No
bent
dodge.
on preventing passage.
Okay, I guess another room battle. And you don't dodge. Nice. Nice surprise. Nice. Oh.
A death by inches. Foolish horrors.
Another fight.
Brought low and driven into the mud.
Okay, no collector at least.
As victories mount, so too will resistance. The madman hides there, behind the pews.
Behind the
Spouting
pews.
his mindless drivel.
Yep. Probably shoot him. You're gonna mark him first. Absolute mad lad. Nice. No dodging at all. Okay, that's good actually. You said don't dodge. Ooh. Almost. So these riposts will kill him.
In life, whose claims to recognition were dubious at best.
Easy.
In death,
Oh, I actually forgot to split. Well, I guess.
success.
Doesn't really matter too much.
Or is it merely a trick of the light?
Oh. Somebody got a disease.
You answered the letter.
Tape one.
Now, like me,
Should we care?
you're a part of this place.
We actually shouldn't, probably. I mean, we can. Also rerolling missions. Oh. Be right back.
Once again, the stars are right, and the manor sits at the very epicenter of cosmic unrest. Cultists rally to their twisted idols, and great gongs sound in anticipation of the coming sacrifices. Far below, life-laden shadows pulse to the unrelenting rhythm of a beating heart.
Nice.
You will endure this loss and learn from it.
Learn from it.
Perhaps things are not as bad as they seem.
Things are not as bad as they seem. Oh yeah. Definitely want that. Also upgrade abilities. Got that last time. Oh, we won't go to 20 deeds. Oh my god, this is all bad, but I guess we go to the cove then. Oh, if we can actually manage to. Yeah. I have to go sleep. Then, well, have a good night.
These salt-soaked
I've got the day off tomorrow, so
magic nightmares.
I'm good.
They must be washed out.
But yeah, sleep well. And thanks for stopping by.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
Nice. Let's
Continue the onslaught.
kill the one for sure.
Them all.
Did I actually? Yeah. I put them in the wrong way.
Masterfully executed.
As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
Oh, I should have. Well, guess I'm fine. Bye bye. Okay. Grape shot.
Broken. Maintain the offensive. Press disadvantage. Give them no quarter.
Almost.
Impressive.
More crests.
A trifling victory, but a victory nonetheless.
Okay, we surprised them at least. Yeah. This is the worst. So this has kind of has to die first. So we want to kill this. Yeah. Good. Oh, here comes the crit. Kappa. My crit. Called it, yeah. No scout.
Triumphant pride precipitates a dizzying fall.
Oh. sparkling eyes of you. Who would have thought? I should have tossed away the channel page for sure. Oh shit, that was a mistake. I guess we just whack him. Anyway. He's still gonna be dead next turn. Easy collector.
Success so clearly in view. Or is it merely a trick of the light?
Fuck you, Cove. Okay, let's go up again. Just hit him. Nice. So he's dead next turn anyway. He resisted, shame. See, there comes the guard. Oh, he kills himself. And that's why the Cove is the worst. And will always be the worst for speedrunning.
Great is the weapon that cuts on its own.
Oh my god, really?
As victories mount, so too will resistance.
At last, wholesome marine life. All my life I could feel an insistent gnawing in the back of my mind. It was a yearning, a thirst for discovery that could be neither numbed nor sated.
So after this, one more short warrants will unlock the flesh. So that's my idea. Obviously.
Decimated.
Come on. Really? Ah.
Seize this momentum. Push on to the task's end.
Please no hallway fight. Respawn. Thank you. treasure ahead. Oh, shit. Let's
the
get
onslaught.
this.
Destroy them all.
Here come the diseases. Not yet.
The death by inches.
Wow.
Press this advantage. Give them no quarter. Back to the pit. Such blockages are unsurprising. These tunnels predate even the earliest settlers.
Okay. Oh. Whatever. Please no hallway fight here. Nice. Scout. No scout. Okay, we go to the room that we know is not a fight in. Okay, nice. Yeah. Take the 25 stress for nothing.
The twisting tunnels seem a little less impossible.
Oh wow, okay, now we gotta clear some things off, I think.
Our family name, once so well regarded, is now barely whispered aloud by decent folk.
Yeah. I mean... Also... Yeah. Okay, one more short warrants.
The stars are right.
And
the
then we
manor sits at the
maybe
very
can do
epicenter of cosmic unrest.
medium cove
Cultists
ones?
rally to their twisted idols, and great gongs sound in anticipation of the coming sacrifices.
Two medium
Far
cove
below,
ones?
life-laden shadows
I don't know if that's a good
pulse
idea.
to the unrelenting rhythm of a beating heart.
Well, we will see what we get,
Pick
I
ourselves
guess.
up once again. You answered the letter. Now, like me,
Medium cove,
you
but
are
skirmish.
a part of this
Nah,
place.
I'm not gonna do that. Let's just clear off shit.
Once again, the stars
Once
are right.
again.
And the manor sits at the very epicenter of cosmic unrest. Cultists rally to their twisted
So
idols,
I
and great
need to do the
gongs
flesh,
sound in anticipation
both
of the
wheeled
coming
and
sacrifices.
both cove bosses.
Far below,
So
life-laden
one short
shadows
warrants mission
pulse
and
to the
flesh.
unrelenting rhythm of a beating heart.
I haven't done a single thing in the wheeled, but I guess that's probably gonna be up until the
Not
end.
ruminate on this fleeting failure. The campaign is long, and victory will. Tonight, the fools make merry. Tomorrow they die laughing.
Tomorrow they die laughing. Whatever. Oh. Oh. Fuck that up. Oh, it's scouting. I should have taken more torches. Whatever. So continue in the
The smell
cove.
of rotting fish is almost unbearable.
Almost unbearable. Nice that there's a free
Handsome
torch here.
reward for a task well performed.
Take it. Nice, no fish tank this time.
Quickly the tide turns.
How quickly the time turns. Wow.
Their formation is broken. Maintain defensive.
Wow.
Destroyed. As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
2 hallway fights. Hello, Shambler. Yeah. It's a shame that it has no effect when you just touch it.
The light gains purchase.
Cough, cough.
Spirits are lifted, and purpose is made clear. Continually onslaught. Destroy them all.
Nice.
Obliterated. As victories mount, so too will resistance.
Nice. At least. Okay, she's dead. Another grape shot. Nice.
Give them
Easy.
no quarter.
Okay, that's good. Touches an evil altar out of compulsion anyway. 3 in 1. Yeah,
Another mariner, another misfortune.
not a misfortune. Scout maybe? No, no scout. Sure.
Curious is the trap maker's
Oh, that's a pretty bad debuff right here. Yeah, 12 rounds. Holy shit. Sure. Nice. Get wrecked. That hound's hairy, I'll tell you. Oh fuck! A heaven's hairpin. Nice.
slow and insidious killer.
Okay. That's a good trinket right there. Because we're actually not going torchless. Okay, at least this is gonna wear off.
blazing star is born.
Nice, no hallway fight here. Beautiful.
We will find all manner of great and terrible things in this watery tomb.
Their customs are curious. And
No, first level 5.
notoriously short-lived.
Oh, I gotta do this one now. Oh, don't mess up the clicking.
They breed quickly down there in the dark. But perhaps we
Quickly.
can slay them even faster.
Is that so? And surely there is no fight here. I'm just, you know, chasing ghosts. Probably. At this point, oh. I all gotta go before my 8-speed Hellion.
Decimated. A trifling victory, but a victory nonetheless.
Oh. Okay. Please be the only room battle. That would be great. But it probably isn't. Oh. Nice.
Obliterated.
Get obliterated.
Destroyed.
Yeah.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles. Their formation is broken. Maintain the offensive. These
Nope.
nightmarish creatures can be felled.
Okay, at
can
least
be beaten.
nothing here.
Wealth beyond measure, awarded to the brave and the foolhardy alike.
Okay, one hallway fight. I'm fine with that. It's not too bad. And surprised. So probably Grape Shot and Hound's Harry.
As the fiend falls,
Okay, almost, I guess.
slowly,
Yeah.
gently. This is how a life is taken. Seize this momentum. Push on to the task's end.
These slowly, gently taken lives.
Spirits are lifted. and
Okay,
purpose
I
is
guess
made
2 more
clear.
fights. Because the game hates me.
Executed with impunity. Back to the pit. Be wary.
Oh my god.
Triumphant pride precipitates a dizzying.
Why is he touching everything? Little fucker. Oh my god. Sounds hairy. Nice. Okay. Almost. The worries. Wasting sickness.
The slow death. Unforeseen. Unforgiving.
Wow. But he resisted the bleed. That's good. Oh. Here we go again. Another disease. No. Thank you. Wow. He cannot hit those grape shots despite. Wow. Shame. He can at least.
Give them no quarter. Their squeals fade.
So
Their confidence
that's
is shaken.
area pre-boss 4. Oh,
Trouble yourself not with the
I'm
cost
sorry.
of this crusade.
For whatever
Its
reason,
noble end affords you broad tolerance. in
splitting
your
lagged a
chosen
bit.
means.
The worries. Oh my god, syphilis as well. Yeah, let's get rid of compulsive, shall we? Don't want that anyway.
Once again, the stars are right, and the manor sits at the very epicenter of cosmic unrest. Cultists rally to their twisted idols, and great gongs sound in anticipation of the coming sacrifices.
Okay.
Far below, life-laden shadows pulse to the unrelenting rhythm of a beating heart.
Let's see what we get here.
Ignorance of your enemy and of yourself will invariably lead to defeat. They meet in secret, that none may know the horrifying depths of their enquiries.
Can we?
In the end, every plan relies upon a strong arm and
It's a better weapon upgrades. Oh, almost.
my zeal for blood rituals and summoning rites had begun to ebb, as each attempt invariably brought only failure and disappointment. Progress was halting, and the rapidly accumulating surplus of wasted flesh had become burdensome. The thing is more terrible than I can describe. An incoherent jumble of organ, sinew, and bone.
Not first. The thing is more terrible than I can describe.
In Radiance, may we
Such a
find
good line.
victory.
I don't know. I love it. Oh, also no fight up until here. That's really good.
As the light gains purchase, spirits are lifted, and purpose
Okay,
is made
fine.
clear.
One fight before the boss. And they're surprised. Oh. Nice. Easy.
The slow death, unforeseen, unforgiving. trifling victory, but a victory
That's actually a
nonetheless.
nice trinket right there.
Squirming, contorting, and ever expanding. This horror must be unmade.
Oh. Oh, nice. Still one here in the front. A weak spot.
Singular strike.
Okay. Easy.
Its destruction is a small consolation, given the implications of its terrible existence. In time, you will know the tragic extent of my failings.
Clear this off. And no. He got off guard, yeah. Sell the virtue ring. Let's get it at once. See what we roll.
Once again, the stars are right, and the manor sits at the very epicenter of cosmic unrest. Cultists rally to their twisted idols, and great gongs sound in anticipation of the coming sacrifices. Far below, life-laden shadows pulse.
So if I get a
with the
medium
unrelenting
scouting mission
of a
for the
beating
cove,
heart.
an apprentice one, I'm probably gonna do it.
Great adversity has a beauty. It is the fire that tempers. In time, you will know the tragic extent of my failings.
Okay, so let's go to the wheel next. Oh.
Corruption has soaked the soil, sapping all the life
scouting.
from these groves. Let us burn out this evil.
Oh my god. Yeah. Get some meat off those bones. For whatever reason. Oh, hello.
Executed with
Kill the
impunity.
dog first. Hound's Harry. Oh, shame. I think. Oh, at least this one died, okay.
Unforeseen.
Oh, and he dies to the riposte as well. Okay.
Continue the onslaught. Destroy them all.
So we gotta go left next.
Nature herself, a victim to the spreading corruption, malformed with misintent.
The trolls make me go left. I just had to go down. Easy grape shots.
As victories mount, so too will resistance.
How were you to know? You know what?
Decimated.
Nice. Kill yourself.
Their formation is broken. Maintain defensive. Success so clearly
Beautiful.
in view. Or is it merely
Oh, with the same. Yeah, sure. You know. Yeah. I didn't know, of course.
I remember days when the sun shone and laughter could be heard from the tavern.
Yeah, I guess. Oh. I need to do that. Powerful.
Anger is power. Unleash it.
With pelagic nightmares. They must be flushed out.
They must be flushed out. Game always trolls me like that.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles. Annihilated. Seize this momentum. Push on to the task's end.
My god. So AoE time, grape shot time.
Maintain defensive.
Not even gonna use Hound's Harry.
Wind falls. A faint hope blossoms.
Fuck you. Okay. Oh, I should have grape shot it.
Well struck.
God damn it.
Press this advantage. Give them no quarters to new beginnings.
Emma Rogue, thanks for the follow.
Victory, but a victory nonetheless.
Appreciate it, and I hope you enjoy the stream. So we're on our way to hopefully do the siren soon-ish. Yeah. Okay, he should be... yeah, he's dead.
Death by inches.
Oh, that was a nice crit. Here comes the barnacle barrier. Probably. Yeah.
An earnest disciple.
Handido V1. Thanks for the follow, man.
Continually
Appreciate it.
destroy them.
Oh, spare fishing.
Eradicated.
Are we done yet? No. Oh, we are. Wow.
Brought low.
Nice.
Driven into
So
the mud.
this
Pungent
is...
odor abates.
oh, we got
The
scurvy.
things are driven back. Women and men, soldiers and outlaws,
No, probably
fools
not.
and corpses. All will find their way to us now that the road is clear.
Nice.
Once again, the
Be right back.
stars are right, and the manor sits at the very epicenter of cosmic unrest. Cultists rally to their twisted idols, and great gongs sound in anticipation of the coming sacrifices. Far below, life-laden shadows pulse to the unrelenting rhythm of a beating heart.
Okay. Not too late.
Regroup. Reassemble. Evil is timeless, after all.
Evil is
Our
timeless,
family
after
name,
all.
once so
Okay.
well regarded, is now barely whispered aloud by decent folk.
Can we? Probably not. Okay.
My lofty position wasn't always
Oh,
accompanied
Weeps is
by a
back.
purpose. And there was a time when I could walk the streets or raise a glass in the tavern without concern for molestation. Faithful as the tide, one precocious village waif made it her hobby to shadow my every errand. It was charming then, troublesome later.
Troublesome later.
I always wondered what
Wow.
became
1, 2,
of the
3, 4, 5,
unfortunate
6,
little
7, 8,
waif.
9. Okay, but 2 free rooms. Guess it's fine. Scout again. Nice. Oh, secret room. And also no fights here, that's good.
As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms. Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles. As
Let's
victories mount,
go.
so too will resistance. And now, the
got no key. Just
Black as death.
okay, let's not have a shambler show up here. Actually, nice. Oh, we got surprised finally. At last.
Press disadvantage. Give them no quarter. Decimated.
Oh, shame, almost. Almost. Wow.
Continue the onslaught. Destroy them all. The light, the promise of safety.
Okay, 3 more fights. Not too great, but kind of whatever. Okay, time for Billy.
Annihilated.
Almost.
Great is the weapon that cuts on its own.
Yeah, protect the madman. Nice.
Their formation is broken. Maintain the offensive. Ghoulish horrors. Brought low and driven into the mud.
And driven into the mud. Oh, AoE time.
Obliterated. Success so clearly in view. Or is it merely a trick of the light?
Nice.
Weakened.
Oh my god, he dodged again. Okay, no barnacle barrier for you this time.
Remind yourself that overconfidence is a slow and insidious killer.
Nice. No more fights.
We find victory. The aquatic devils have remade
Hello,
the
little
pool
waif.
in their image. She is their queen and their slave.
Get resisted. I love it. Oh, yes, you got him. Finally. Already down to 20 HP. Wow. Yeah. Target whistle. Nice. Cool.
Hideous matriarch, vile queen of the aquatic depths. She has no place in the sane world.
Nice. Oh, I forgot one split, whatever.
In time, you will know the tragic extent of my failings.
Okay, but still gonna need some. Almost. Shame. Okay, let's get a kid once.
Once again, the stars are right, and the manor sits at the very epicenter.
You would
of
think it
cosmic unrest.
wouldn't affect the Master's dog, yeah.
Cultists rally to their twisted idols, and great gongs sound in anticipation of the coming sacrifices.
Dog treats.
Far below, life-laden shadows pulse.
I mean,
to the
maybe he
unrelenting rhythm
gives the dog a
of
treat and
beating
eats one
heart.
himself. We don't know.
A setback, but not the end of things. I was lord of this place
Oh,
before
that's
the crows
also
and
pretty good,
rats
actually.
made it their domain.
I think we still go for the cove and try to finish this one now.
The smell of rotting fish is almost unbearable.
Nice scout. You might get a dog one day. Cool toggle hiking with it. Yeah, I can see that. I had a dog once. And I really liked it. But yeah. I'm not planning on getting another one soon. Oh my god.
This surges as the enemy crumbles. These nightmarish creatures can be felled. They can be beaten.
Okay, we're definitely gonna skip the one on the top.
Back to the pit.
It's dead right here.
Great is the weapon that cuts on its
Okay.
own.
It wasn't too bad.
This expedition at least promises success.
Hello.
Devastating blow.
Nice. everybody dies before he can get his barnacle barrier off. So no extra protection for you.
Give them no quarter. Foolish
Let's go.
claws, brought low and driven into the mud.
And shuffled.
As the fiend
Easy.
a faint hope blossoms. Their formation is broken. Maintain the offensive. The light, the promise of safety.
Nice. Yeah, you can touch that.
A handsome reward for a task well performed.
Okay, no scout. Good. No fight, please. Nice. Hunger check is good. Nice.
Despite its morbid aspect, this twisted, cavernous maze seems almost competition fosters skill and confidence.
Oh, that's nice. Let's go.
These salt-soaked caverns are teeming with pelagic nightmares. They must be blocked
Instant
out.
room battles. Shits.
Destroyed. Another abomination cleansed from our land. Decimated. As the light gains purchase, spirits are lifted, and purpose is made clear.
Oh shit.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
Didn't mean to do that. Nice. Decimated indeed. Oh, go first again.
Their formation is broken. Maintain the offensive.
Shame. Not the only room battle. One can always hope.
In Radiance, may we find victory. Disadvantage. Give them no quarter.
Nice.
Continue the onslaught.
Okay, again, giving him no target for barnacle barrier is key. If you can have a little bit of luck. Oh. Good.
Fiend falls. A faint hope blossoms.
Let's go. Nice. Please. Nope.
Remind yourself that overconfidence is a slow
Still
and
more.
insidious killer. Obliterated.
contains loot.
The light, the promise of safety.
Oh, hello. Oh, wow. Really? All the dodges. Man. No more any percent. Thank God I finally caught up. Hey, Ken.
Inspiration and improvement.
I mean, you know, there probably will be more any percent. But I figured sub 5 hours was my goal, and I achieved that, so let's take a little bit of a break from that. For at least 1 or 2 streams, maybe. Almost. Oh. It's himself. Nice. So this
And driven into the mud.
is now crew.
Odor abates. Behold, righteousness and zealotry, gleaming in the morning sun.
Oh, nice. Yeah. Is there such a thing as 100%? No, not yet. Because we figured, I mean, probably will do one at one point, but we figured it will still be like probably a 12 to 15 hours run, because even though we can skip so much stuff, but we cannot skip like skip leveling the areas. So because 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, because 100% would obviously be all bosses on all difficulties. So like the apprentice, veteran, and champion version of the bosses. And to get the veteran and champion level bosses, you have to level the respective areas. So you still gotta do a lot of missions just to get the bosses to spawn. So we figured it would still be a pretty long run. So yeah, nobody has attempted it yet, I guess, is the answer. Oh yeah, it will be brutal, and I don't know if it's worth it, but I'm still gonna maintain, I hope at least, my any percent world record. That's my goal, to keep that as long as possible. It's hard to tell since RNG can never be perfect. Oh, how low do you think any percent can get? Oh, I didn't cut it in half in a week, you know. My first run was like in January, so yeah, sure, we did make many improvements and cut much time off in 1 week, that's true, but we started back in January, so. And from a realistic standpoint, how much lower do I think any percent can get? I mean, sub sub 430. 30 is definitely possible. With a little bit better RNG. And I mean, sub 4 is really a stretch, in my imagination at least. I mean, we're debating on how low we can go with upgrades to like shorten the run further, but I'm still not sure if we really can go only with 333 upgrades. So yeah, I don't know. Oh yeah, the sub 5 run also had already some great RNG. Yeah, that's true. Absolutely. The fact that I didn't get any like town upgrade events was interestingly enough compensated by the fact that I still had enough heirlooms in the end, so I got pretty lucky on the heirlooms drop, definitely. The firewood. So yeah, I agree. So yeah, from today's perspective, I don't think we can go sub 4 hours. Definitely is a stretch in my head, for now at least. I mean, sure, if we find some crazy new exploit where we can go with, I don't know, level 1 heroes and still beat it, sure. But before that happens, I think something around like 4 hour 30-ish will probably be the time we end up with, if we like run it enough times. Oh yeah, yeah. The lost money, yeah. I mean, the lost money was basically like maybe 2 dungeons extra, but yeah, that's still, I don't know, 10 to 20 minutes, depending on dungeons. So yeah, true. So realistically, sub 430 might be possible, I think. But sub 4 hours is, for now, at least for me, a stretch a little bit. Because I feel like if we go only with 333 upgrades, it feels really bad, I don't know.
The ground quakes.
Ground quakes. Yes. Wow.
Precision and power.
No hands on deck,
Decisive pummeling.
I would say. Just focus him. You think... oh,
Captain and crew.
nice.
Fitting.
Do you think this game would be a good run on an ADGQ, SGTQ setting? No, it would be difficult since you're in EU, but I would like to see that one day. Yeah, I mean, don't get me wrong. If I can, I would absolutely love to show off this game on a GDQ. But yeah, for now, that's just too expensive. Also, some of us of the speedrunning community of Darkest Dungeon, like, that are living actually in the US, and there are even, I think, 2 people actually living basically where SDGQ is happening. They like try to submit runs, not even any percent runs, but you know, shorter runs, and nobody got in. So
Where there is no peril in the task, there can be no glory in its accomplishment.
I gonna try and get into ESA. It's at least my idea, because that's much more realistic for one, and also, like, you know, Sweden isn't that far away from me, so
Fan the flames, mold the metal. We are raising an army.
okay, let's go to the Weaglet. Oh, I'm a dummy. Oh, no, don't do it. Come on. Bring this to any GDQ would be hard. I mean,
I knew all these paths once.
you know, if we can like be consistent with the runs, it's not too bad. I mean, I probably now can quite consistently do,
Cleansed from our lands.
I would say, at least a 5.5 hour-ish any percent run. I'm quite confident that I could do that. Even though, of course, there can happen something bad, but in the worst case, I mean, there are safe strats. But I think just the time is probably a little bit too long for an ADGQ or SDGQ.
In radiance, may we find victory.
You know, I will try to get into ESA, which is like the European Speedrunner Association. Not gonna do that. They also have like at least two, but I think 4 yearly events, and chances for A, me getting any run into that, and B, actually participating in person there is much higher than for an ADGQ or SDGQ. But hey, who knows what the future brings. Oh, nice.
Another one falls.
Now AoE. Oh. I'm gonna regret that, aren't I? Okay, no.
Executed with impunity.
No. Okay. Just slimes.
Formation is broken. Maintain the offensive. Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles. can be beaten.
Nice. 1, 2, 1, 2.
As the light
There's
gains
no more
purchase,
fights.
spirits are lifted, and purpose is made clear.
Oh, more spiders.
Press this advantage. Give them no quarter. As the fiend falls,
Have you experimented with any other comps for any percent? No, I haven't. To be honest, and
light, the promise of safety.
I don't know. It's just such a huge thing.
Nature herself. A victim to the
But
spreading
I still feel
malformed.
Highwayman is the best. Like, because like, you know, riposte works basically like a damage over time effect in the sense that it triggers on the enemy's turn,
A family name once so well
but
regarded.
it has much higher damage values than the dots have, like immediate damage values, you know, it's like, it's about immediate damage, and so things die immediately and don't even take turns anymore, or, you know.
I knew all these paths once. Now they're as twisted as my own ambitions.
Thanks, game. I guess it would depend on the damage comp.
Another abomination.
If the damage could be higher than the riposte, yeah. I mean, it's not just the riposte. I mean, you know, the Highwayman has decent damage output otherwise as well. So, and the riposte is like at least 2 turns. It's really difficult to say, but I feel like the combination of what the Highwayman's kit has to offer. Also the fact that the Highwayman gets like a plus speed buff on critical hit is pretty huge, I think, because we were debating in the beginning about taking bounty hunters because they got like extra damage versus beasts and humans in the darkest dungeon. But other than that, they're not as flexible if they get shuffled, and you know, they only get plus more damage versus marked. Like only, I know it's a big buff, but you have to set up mark for that. Could be worth it, probably.
As the light gains purchase,
But it's not optimal for all the darkest dungeons to bring bounty hunters. So, you know, we're looking for the most universal, usable, great setup. Yeah, this was too strong. I mean, it probably could work with abominations, don't get me wrong. We've just haven't tested it. Oh my god. That breakthrough. Holy crap. Why Hellion over Bounty Hunter? Because the Hellion, for one, can also move herself to the front with breakthrough. And oh, by the way, it's not representative that I am using Grape Shot all the time. In any percent, we're actually not using Grape Shot. But also the Hellion can attack with Iron Swan, can kill the back row, and that's super important for Darkest Dungeon 3. So that's why we got with the Hellion and not with a Crusader or something. Or Bounty Hunter. You know, we want to do everything with only one party. We don't want to level everything else at all. And Highwaymen are just a little bit more flexible in that way. that they can also shoot the back row if need be. And the bounty hunter can only basically throw his call drops to the back row, I guess. Okay, I think we just go to the right here.
Another one falls.
Wow. One off. Shame.
Back to the pit. Nature herself, a victim to the spreading corruption, malformed with misintent.
No scout. No fight. Nice. Just a hunger check. Okay, we're not gonna fight in that.
True desperation is known. Only when escape is impossible. Every cleared path and charted route reduces the isolation of our troubled estate.
Oh my god, you got what? The red plague?
Risk and reward.
Black plague.
A siren's call to the enterprising stalker.
Oh, that was actually area pre-boss 7. Okay, that's super nice. Actually, catch that. Quickly scare the cat here. Oh.
Once again, the stars are right, and the manor sits.
So we're actually not on that bad of a pace.
Cultists rally to their twisted idols.
Because after the hack we only have to do 2 short missions and
Far below,
the cannon.
life-laden shadows pulse to the unrelenting
So
rhythm of a beating heart.
if we're a little bit lucky,
Failure tests.
we could even do the short missions now if we get one in the wield.
The degeneracy of the hamlet is
Oh yeah, we do.
nothing, I fear, when compared to the condition of surrounding acres.
But to be honest, it doesn't really matter.
I had collected many rare.
Will there be an any percent including DLC coming? It would be interesting to see the fledgland.
Fledgland.
Oh yeah, I think probably there will be an any percent including DLC before there will be 100%.
Repeated calls to the house.
Because I'm
There is
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
in the wild
1, 2, 3,
corruption
4. Nice.
It bears a form both
Because
malevolent.
I'm actually myself really interested in doing that because with the whole
Victim to the
scary warp trick, you could actually you could actually use shard mercenaries from the Colors of Madness, which you get for free, to go anywhere else than only into the Endless Harvest. So
from our lands.
the idea for the any percent with DLC is basically do Miller and then go into the darkest dungeons with shard mercenaries.
Another one falls.
Because they are always coming like max level, all upgrades, and you basically just need to stick trinkets on them. And I mean, even if you don't have trinkets, I mean, they come fully upgraded, so, you know. else.
Press this advantage.
Nice try.
Have no quarter. Continue the onslaught. Destroy them all.
Okay, 2 more fights here.
Life gains purchase.
Oh my
Spirits
god.
are lifted, and purpose is made clear.
Crits.
As the fiend falls, a faint blossoms. Success so clearly in view. Or is it merely a trick of the light?
Trick of the light. Nope. Okay, nice. Actually, only one more rule battle. That's nice. So we're not gonna get world record, I think, but well, depends on what missions we get after this one. But I still think we're gonna be like 2nd place, maybe.
Their formation is broken. Maintain the offensive. This expedition at least promises success. The light, the promise of safety. Twisted and maniacal. A slathering testament to the powers of corruption.
No crits. Feels bad, man. Into the pots.
The wood is still poisoned. The way is still blocked. But less people will be eaten.
Less
Remind
people
yourself
will be
that
eaten.
overconfidence is a slow and insidious killer. Curiosity, interest, and obsession. Mile markers on my road to damnation.
Sure.
Once again, the stars are right, and the manor sits at the very epicenter of cosmic unrest.
Shame the game trolls me here.
Cultists rally to their twisted idols, and great gongs sound in anticipation of the coming sacrifices. Far below, life-laden.
I mean, I still can't go
the
sub
unrelenting
3
rhythm
hours, which
of a
would, I
beating
think, be
heart.
technically world record. But I now need short
There is no peril
wheel
in the
missions.
There can be no glory in its accomplishment. You answered the letter. Now,
Short,
like
not
me,
champion. Wheel
you
missions,
are part of
please.
this place.
Once again,
Short
the
apprentice.
stars are
Wheel
right,
missions.
and the manor sits at the very epicenter of cosmic unrest. Cultists rally to their twisted idols, and great gongs sound in anticipation of the coming sacrifices. Far below, life-laden shadows pulse to the unrelenting rhythm of a beating heart. A setback, but not the end of things.
But not the end of things. Indeed not.
A troubling shortage
Please.
of ale, and a notable absence of good humor.
Come on, game.
Once again,
Really?
the stars are right, and the manor sits at the very epicenter of cosmic unrest. Cultists rally to their twisted idols, and great gongs sound in anticipation of the coming
Come on, game.
sacrifices.
Yeah, indeed.
Far
Come on.
below, life-laden shadows pulse to the unrelenting rhythm of a beating heart.
Come on, game. I wanna finish here. Stop trolling
So
me.
that we may learn to pick ourselves up once again. I remember days when the sun shone
Finally,
and
thank
laughter
you.
could be heard from the tavern.
Okay. Please, game, be gentle. Be nice.
I knew all these paths
Okay.
once.
That's actually not a bad layout.
As my own ambitions.
Because we're not having like different paths. We're just going one direction. So layout wise, that's actually pretty good.
Decimated. Festering fear consumes the mind.
No crit. No. Wow.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles. Seize this momentum. Push on to the task's end.
Let's go. Don't touch stuff. Oh. No
The
resistance.
match is struck. A blazing star is born. Nature herself, a victim to the spreading corruption, malformed with misintent. The light, the promise of safety.
Okay.
The ground quakes.
The ground quakes.
Slowly, gently. This is how a life is taken. Mortality clarified in a single strike. As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
Spiders. Okay.
Another abomination cleansed from our lands.
Grapeshot meme.
Back to the pit. This expedition at least promises success.
Yes. Beautiful. Okay, one more fight. That's actually not too bad. And if we're lucky and immediately get another short mission, that would be great.
As the right gains purchase,
It should add a stress relief when you dodge something.
made clear.
Yeah, I can see that.
Be gone, fiend.
Alright, go, 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 go.
Remind yourself that overconfidence is a slow and insidious killer.
Nice.
Paths and roads bring soldiers and supplies. Let them arrive unharried. I see see something long absent in the sunken
Doesn't care,
faces of
don't care.
passers-by.
Oh my god.
A glimmer.
I mean, I guess I can purge it while I'm on it, right?
Once again, the stars are right, and the manor sits at the very epicenter of cosmic unrest. Cultists
Okay, so 3 hours and 2 minutes is the world
great
record.
gongs sound in anticipation of the coming sacrifices. Far below,
41k unspent, yeah.
light-laden shadows pulse to the
Every time I have
rhythm
dodged something, it made me more stressed.
hard.
Yeah, I mean, actually, I just don't need, like, all the upgrades. We're still, like, doing level 1 stuff, so...
Wounds to be tended.
Roster percent was fine. Like, 2.5 hours, so... Like,
The
third
degeneracy
place.
of the hamlet is
Nice.
Nothing, I fear, when compared to the condition of surrounding acres.
So yeah, roster percent was actually nice. I mean, you know, I did it like a little bit laid back and not like being super serious about it.
My own ambitions.
Because it was my first ever run and I was like, okay, whatever. It's the resident sleeper category a little bit, so... I just wanted to get like a time on the board.
Nature herself, a victim to the spreading corruption, malformed, misintent.
Maybe scout here? Oh. Scout afterwards, I guess.
As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
Oh, the escape cloud. I forgot.
Their formation is broken. Maintain defensive. Remind yourself that
That's nice.
overconfidence
Roster percent is currently short of 2 hours, like 1 hour 57, I think. So yeah. But that's fine. Okay, let's see it. Oh my god. Yeah, well. Should we go here and retreat, I guess? Nice.
This skirmish may be lost, but the battle may yet be won.
YouTube brought me, and I'm glad it did. I'm glad YouTube brought you guys. Because I never, like, imagined so many people actually watching my stuff when I did the first any percent. So, I'm really grateful for everyone who comes and watches. So,
Give them no quarter.
because I know there's much more competition out there. So I really appreciate it if you spend your time watching my content.
As victories
I hope you enjoy it.
so too will resistance.
Should we go down here? Oh, we actually don't have to. Let's go up. I mean, to be fair, I haven't started like promoting my stuff somewhere. Still don't have an Instagram account. as crazy as that might sound to you. But you know.
Continue the onslaught. Destroy them all.
Oh yeah, it all the views basically work through just YouTube algorithm spreading the video. Sound like my kind of people, yeah. I mean, if I probably have to get Instagram if I, you know, want to promote everything further. I also got no Facebook, by the way. I mean, technically I have a Facebook account, but I haven't used it in, I don't know, 6 or 7 years, so... And I don't intend to, so...
In Radiance, may we find victory.
Dozens of us that don't do social networking. Nice. Yeah, I know. I mean, I don't want to overdo it, but I just thought about it. So... Oh, almost. Rabies, fits, whatever. Let's go. Please be under 7 minutes.
Of the hamlet were no exception.
Or like under 10 minutes now.
Of my morbid genius and secretive
It's getting hip to delete Facebook. Yeah, I know. I mean, I know Instagram is the new Facebook, basically. That's what I've heard. But,
demonstrations were held in the town square.
I know the thing is to like...
The smell of sulfur and gunpowder.
Oh my god, we got two choices. I know if you wanna like get bigger on Twitch, it's good to like start social networking at least, because you gotta bring the people from other networks to Twitch, because getting big or like getting bigger as a really small streamer on Twitch just through Twitch is almost impossible. Oh my god, another fight here. Not just him, after all the security stuff with Facebook, yeah. Also, so many other companies have now like social functionalities. You don't really need Facebook anymore. Maybe when DD2 comes out, you'll be the ninja of the game. Well, we will see. I mean, there will be competition for sure. So, and you know, it's also not only just my work. So there's Tricrow, who is also has to be given credit, because he found so many of the skips and exploits and shit, so credit where credit is due. Okay, so we probably go down and hope for a critical scout. It's good to get your name out there, yeah. That's what my intention is. Let's go to the top, actually.
In Radiance, may we find victory.
It popped up on me when I was hooked. Oh shit. Didn't pay enough attention. Well. I've seen this game streamed before and became a fan of it. Not like speedruns, just casual. Oh, you didn't buy it till you saw the runs? Oh. I feel honored.
Decimated.
It is a fun game. Like,
Foolish horrors. Brought low and
if you
to the mud.
can deal with
As the light
the
fades
stress.
spirits are lifted, and purpose is made clear.
But it's a very well made game and much heart put into it.
The way is lit, the path is
So,
clear. We require
oh my
only the
god, no
strength to
scouts
follow it.
here. So, this is the troll now. There is no boss here. We all know that. Right?
Continue the onslaught. Destroy them all.
There's
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
also, you know, I started speedrunning Darkest Dungeon like last September, I think. See, there is no boss here. Fuck my life. And I just started because by chance, just by pure chance, I saw Tricro do a Necromancer run on the UKSG fall, I think, last year, something like that. And just by chance, it popped up on my Twitch stuff. So up until then, I didn't even know there were speedruns of Darkest Dungeon going. And so then I got in touch with the guys who already did it and, you know, got started and really loved it because it made the experience of the game so much different than to the casual play experience I had before. And so that's why I really like speedrunning this game now. I mean, you still, you know, you still do the same things like when playing casually, but faster, and there are other aspects to it as well, so yeah, get grape shotted.
A powerful blow. Success so clearly.
Another room fight.
Or is
Meh.
it merely a trick of the light?
Okay, so this will be pretty close to world record, probably. Let's see. Okay, that's oh, nice, surprised. Grape shot them. Oh my god. Yeah. Come on. Good. So no more fight here in the hallway, please. Oh,
These nightmarish creatures can be felt. They
so
can
much interactivity. Nice, no hallway fight. So this should be world record here.
A marvel of technology. An engine of destruction.
Hit the cannon. Kill it.
Grievous injury. Palpable fear.
Oh my god. The crit. Okay, I think we are safe. Yeah.
Brigands are undone.
Okay,
Our
nice.
family crest is once again a symbol of strength.
And GG, 3 hours, 25 seconds. So this is world record, right? It is. By 1.5 minutes. Cool. GG.
In time,